of an apprenticeship is not creating bad habits first thing. When you have a mentor who is willing to teach you all of the things about tattooing and hopefully about tattoo business and how to run your business and marketing, but first off, most apprenticeships that happen are basically just you come into the shop, you clean, you watch, and then whenever the mentor deems it fine for you to start tattooing, they will let you to start tattooing. And from there, you get to learn all of the basics of what's happening. So having an apprenticeship not only gives you the basics and better habits than you'll get from doing it on your own and having to break those habits and then re-guide yourself into better habits because you're starting to learn on skin super quick. This way, with having a mentor, you're breaking the habits, you understand how a shop life works, you also understand bloodborne pathogens and how not to spread disease around, which is something that's very, 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 very important, because oftentimes I see a lot of tattoo artists that are grabbing their phones and doing all these different things, and it's just like that first and foremost is just disgusting, and really you need to be mindful of that. So these little beginner stages are just helping you. Really, it's so worth it. It's so worth your time and so worth your energy, and it's so worth the money if people are charging for this to get an apprenticeship that's done right. Not only will you learn better habits, learn all the bloodborne pathogens, understand the ins and outs, but you're also going to understand the business. You're going to make friends. This is where you make community. So the people in your shop are going to be like your family. Now, I understand that there's a lot of people out there who don't want an apprenticeship or have had one and have had to quit because people are douchers, and that happens, and it's really unfortunate in this industry, but I know that this industry is going to start changing. And so there's nothing wrong with you doing it on your own, but having an apprenticeship really takes you from where you are and where you want to go, and it collapses the time in between. So if you're learning all on your own, yes, you could be tattooing for 20 years, but maybe it took you 10 years to actually get the better habits, where with someone else who's been taught in a good, healthy, safe environment from a good mentor, they're going to collapse that time and maybe learn it within 3 years and becomes rather successful within 3 years as opposed to taking 10 to 20. Now, it's not only that too. It's like, so you have community, you have the basics of bloodborne pathogens and how a shop runs, you understand what's going on as far as the inner workings of the shop, and also you start tattooing. And so with someone at least helping you with the tattooing, again, you're collapsing time around where you are and where you want to go. And you're also just being a part of, you just understand that the things that you are learning in this moment are going to take you so much further than just doing it on your own. Now, I get it. Like I said before, it's not always going to be easy to get an apprenticeship. Getting an apprenticeship can be really difficult, but my highest recommendation for you on getting an apprenticeship is either looking around your area where you can find someone that is either the style that you like or something that you like drawing, and going in there and getting tattooed by the person. That is your biggest flex, is that you're investing in you. You're investing in the tattoos in someone, you're getting to know someone, and you're not just asking for something for free. And so as you get to know these people, this is playing the long game. You get to know this person, and then you start drawing and you start showing up and you start asking questions and things like this, and if they're willing, they may take you on. Now there's other ways like tattoo schools. Some places do have tattoo schools. I'm not sure how much I recommend these schools because they're just like trying to one and done you, where you're only there for 3 months, you learn the basics of tattooing, but you still look like you're a garage tattooer. So honestly, if you want longevity, you want sustainability in your business, you're gonna wanna play the long game. And I do actually have a tattoo apprenticeship program that comes out once a year. We'll have the links down below for you to sign up to see when that opens back up, and it entails a lot of work, time, energy, and money, and maybe even moving if you're not in the state of California. So this is something that I know a lot of tattoo artists are starting to now offer, but this is also another way. So you just gotta keep a lookout for that. Play the long game. Don't try and shortcut yourself, because at the end of the day, it's going to do your business so much of a benefit for you to look at it as, am I in this business for a season, or am I in this business for a lifetime? Okay, so I hope that helps.